Now I want to show you how to take the traditional vision board up a notch. Because it's one thing to look at something, but it's another to spend a few minutes every day actively feeling your dream and all the emotions that it evokes in you. And so this is called a mind movie. I learned this from Dr. Joe Dispenza. He studies and writes about quantum physics and all of the things happening in our chemistry when we feel the emotions of our dream coming true and connect to that, and how it rewires our brain and neural circuits. And I'm not going to get into all of that, but I am going to show you the tool that he shared with me because I think that you'll find it's one of the most powerful ways to feel your dream as if it's here now and to really be actively looking for ways to bring it to life because you spend some time in it every day. So the way to do this is to basically put all the images that you put into your vision board into a movie form with music. And so I'm showing you with the app CapCut because it's something that you can use on desktop, you can use it on an iPhone. It seems to be available across different operating systems. So hopefully it's something that we can all use no matter what you're working with. And it's free. So go to CapCut, Google that, and then it will prompt you to download it and install it on your computer, whatever format that may be for your computer. And then when you open it on your desktop or on a phone, I'll show you the desktop since it's bigger, you simply go to New Project. And from there, you can import all of the images that you've already downloaded. So if I click import, it's going to show me all of these images that I'm using for illustration purposes. And then you can drag the material there. And it automatically spaces them into, a few sentence or seconds. And then you can just add the music over it. And the way that you do that is you essentially go to Google and you type in whatever song you want to use for your mind movie. Now, I was trying to think of like a really empowering one. And so for an example, I chose Alicia Keys' Girl Is on Fire, but you can choose anything, any type of song that speaks to you, any lyrics that move you, anything that when you listen to it, you get even more into this amazing state and feeling. And what you'll do then is you'll type in the artist and the song and click download. And you'll see a lot of options where you can download the MP3 of your song. You're going to do that because then you can pull it in to CapCut and overlay it over your. So for example, I would click on Amazon and then I'll scroll down to find the song that I want. I'll click on these dots and I'll click Buy MP3 Song. Pay now. And then you can see there, I have the song. I'll click download and it will save it to the downloads on my computer. Then I'm going to go back to CapCut. I'm going to click import and I'm going to drag the song from my computer into the media library that I have on CapCut. So we'll give it a second to load. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it from this import section into my actual mind movie. And you can see that it'll play here over the songs. So what I might want to do with these is click on the drag and drag them out more so that they take up the whole song. And so now when I play this, it gets you into the feeling, right? And it'll change. So you can make these shorter so that the images go through faster. You can insert words, but I promise you, when you play this, you will feel all the feels and it's going to put you into that state and energetic match for your dream and all the possibilities that you see for your life. And then more practically speaking, it's going to just give you a few minutes every day to remind yourself what you're creating, to escape all of the chaos and drama that can happen in life and go to a place where you see your dream and you see what you're really made for, and to watch for those opportunities that align with that and help you start to create that in your life. So what I recommend is playing with the right length of these. Again, you can just select them and then drag them to make them shorter or longer. So it's about now the length of my song. And then what you're going to do when you're ready to create this and to watch it every day, maybe you set a timer or something like that so you remember, is you go up to File and you click Export. And from there, you're going to basically click export, and it'll save it to your computer. You can see it's about 4 minutes. And then what I do is I just make sure that it becomes part of my routine. So maybe it's first thing in the morning as I'm drinking my coffee and where I would have scrolled Instagram, I watch this. Maybe it's right before bed. Maybe it's just like if you're in the car ever and waiting in the carpool pickup lane, you watch this and it's 4 minutes of your day, but it will leave you feeling so good, so empowered and inspired.